Hey everyone, welcome to Greenlight. My name is Jovanni Santos, and if you haven't been here before, make sure you hit the subscribe button. In this video, we're going to be talking about the teaser that was released from the Lord of the Rings series coming from Amazon Prime called The Rings of Power. So we're going to be talking about how they did the teaser and breaking that down. And it's a prequel of all the rings that we hadn't seen before, because there was multiple different rings than just one ring, which is all we saw in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But this show called The Rings Power has just released their tease announcement title, letting everybody know the title of the show, and everyone was really excited. I saw behind the scenes of this, so we're going to show some footage here of that and explain a lot of what we see in the behind the scenes here, because all you hear is just the music that was in the teaser that we all have seen. As you can see here, they're using a lot of simple effects, a lot of old school effects that even new school filmmakers could be using, as well as old school filmmakers, as you can see how they use it effectively here. And as they're molding the metal, they're filming all of this, and they're filming everything in a high frame rate. And that's what they're doing with the cameras, and using motion controlled rig with the camera moving as fast as possible and a high frame rate. They're able to capture the metal, the molded metal, pouring right on to the wood that they had pre-made before the shoot. So this is something that you look ahead of time. You kind of think backwards as what do you want to do? Because they could have done all of this in CG, but they didn't. They got real forgers and everything to create this, and it's phenomenal. And then once you get all the dry ice effect, and actually with just pouring water over the metal and getting it cooled off after it being molded and everything from the heat that they put it through, I mean, it's just phenomenal, the kind of footage that they were able to capture here live on location and everything like that. And then as you could see towards the end here, they put everything together. Really, when you shoot all of this, you just need a couple shots of it melting through and everything like that, and getting a couple shots of the edges. They could have, when it already was cooled off and everything like that, after they got all their shots of everything in the water, they were able to get everything already done and getting a couple close-up shots so they can put some VFX shots, which these VFX shots you can kind of do in Adobe Premiere or free programs or free softwares like Blender. So you could put those in like that, just like you see in Lord of the Rings with the ring and everything like that. You just see all the writing and everything like that with that one ring. So it's really cool to see that again. And then they had this dry ice technique, just going with the smoke, just going right over all of that. And then they were able to pull out and do a reveal of the title with the dry ice technique, or if that was some VFX, some quick VFX shots. And this is what is really effective in filmmaking, is when you do things in real locations with real props and just tangible things, and then you kind of like patch it up with some VFX in a sense, but you don't patch it up to fix something and band-aid over a mistake. It's really having foresight in pre-production so you can achieve the desired effect that you're looking for. It's so awesome that they were able to get real forgers forging metal and molding metal into these titles and stuff like that. And it's really cool to see that kind of dedication on a film or even on a television series. So you can see already they have a lot put in on the show. So I'm excited to see what they got. Let me know down in the comments down below anything you've learned here, and all the really cool stuff that we have broken down here on this video. Let me know if you're excited of the Rings of Power like I am. I'm excited to check this out. I'm usually like a couple episodes guy. Are you excited about this series? We really don't do TV series here all that much, doing behind the scenes and stuff like that, and making ofs. Usually you see a lot of feature films, but I did do Boba Fett recently, so you can go ahead and check that out as well on the playlist here that I got going on here, so you can go ahead and check those out as well as these videos here. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and I will be doing more of these if you like these type of TV behind the scenes series type of things. So let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll see you here next time. Later.